What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ. This highlight video brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event. They are back in black. Long Beach City College football taking on Bakersfield Saturday in their home opener at Veterans Memorial Stadium. Third-year head coach Brett Peabody and his boys ready for their close-up 2-0 in the top 10, taking on the 0-2 Renegades from Bakersfield, or Gades as their fans call them. An auspicious start for LBCC on the opening drive. Get it on their own 10-yard line. A couple good runs from Deontay Dixon. Quarterback Jack Lowry put some spice on this pass to Jacob Welch for a big gain on third down. And then a few plays later, Lowry on the option is going to pitch it to Darren Johnson, and he's going to cap this 90-yard drive with a 32-yard touchdown run. LBCC takes the lead 7-0 with a little over 8 minutes in the first quarter. Bakersfield answers on the ensuing drive thanks to a blown coverage. Tarek Yegi finds Jason Jackson for a 39-yard touchdown, so we're tied at 7. And honestly, at this point, it felt like the Vikings were in a dogfight. Inexperience of the LBCC offense reared its ugly head. Even though they chewed up over 260 yards and 11 first downs in the first half, they wasted opportunities like this interception in the end zone after a long drive. Meanwhile, Vikings defense only got stronger as the game got longer, namely Josh Fatu. 3 sacks in the first half for the Lakewood grad, and just before the break, LBCC finally breaks through on offense. Jacob Kalama finds Mike Wilson, 22-yard touchdown. So at halftime, LBCC is up 14-7. Well, Bakersfield offense probably wish they stayed in the locker room. They only gained 25 net yards in the second half. And yeah, another sack of lunch for Fatu. I mean, 11 asks, are you not entertained? He's a beast. Speaking of beasts, Johnson carried the ball 21 times for 225 yards and 2 TDs. This drive ends in a field goal. Gades don't hold the ball for very long on the ensuing drive. Matt Bozen forces the 6th Bakersfield fumble, and there's Fatu to recover it. Few plays later, Johnson up the middle and in from 22 yards out. The Vikings score 3 times in less than 2 minutes of the third quarter. Kept the pedal to the metal, scored 17 points in that third quarter, all part of a 31-0 run after the game was tied at 7. Back to the Black Swarm. I mean, this defense is real. Courtney Crockett and Keontae Gadu both come up with interception. Gadu's is with the side of Fava Beans and Keontae. 41-yard return touchdown after the pick, part of that lopsided third quarter I mentioned. Peabody more than pleased with the second half performance of his team. Great way to enter conference play next week at home against LA Harbor. And with a defense like that, sky's the limit for this LBCC squad. Thanks as always to all of our sponsors at the Gazette newspapers and the Press Telegram, including Long Beach Transit, where on Route 1 now has stops CSU Dominguez Hills, South Bay Pavilion, and the StubHub Center. Stick with us. All of your local sports highlights coming at you right here